Morning. Oh, that sounds right. Hang on. Morning. So, welcome to day. Oh, I keep losing track. I think it's 9. 7. Go on. 7, 8. Yes. No. 9. Those birds are making very weird noises. So, welcome to day 9. So, we're having a very chill start to the morning. We are still just like a little bit coldy kind of thing, a little bit under the weather, so we're just taking it easy today. I'm gonna wander around, fill up the coffee mug at the Riviera because it's pretty much closer than Caribbean beaches, so we're gonna wander around. It's prettier, so we're gonna wander around there. We might then a little bit later wander out, grab some breakfast and head to Disney Springs for a little relaxing wander. We've also got to pick up our gift voucher, which we haven't done yet, so we'll do that. And we've got park passes for Hollywood Studios today, so we'll have to head over there at some point, maybe jump on a couple of rides, but probably just relax. A nice slower day today. We've cancelled the reservation for Rodeo Roundup Barbecue. We just don't need that much food after Sebastian's yesterday. It's another family style one, so we're not feeling up to eating that much food today. A little tip is, if you want to cancel it and you're within 24 hours, you get charged. But if you modify the reservation to tomorrow or the day after and then cancel it, it's absolutely fine. Even if you're not well or you want to cancel a reservation, they're absolutely fine with that, but you normally need to speak to guest services or speak to someone at the restaurant. So if you just want to do it all via the app, you modify it till tomorrow and then cancel it. It just makes it a little bit easier. Also, that'll be a nice surprise to someone who wasn't able to get a reservation today, who will now be able to go to the restaurant. So, it's a win-win. Anyway, so I'm almost at the Riviera. We'll fill up the coffee mugs and then let you know what we get up to. So I think I've shown you this before, but Primo Piatto is the quick service restaurant at the Riviera, and it's just right by here, right by the pool. So they have the Coke Freestyle machines at some of the resorts, so you've got all these different ones, but water as well if you need it, and they normally have cups right next to the machines. And coffee, decaf, sweetened and unsweetened iced tea. And they have started doing, which is really cool, is the non-dairy creamers in all the resorts. I think I showed you at Caribbean Beach, they have the vanilla and the hazelnut ones as well. So you get some options, but just makes it a little bit easier if you have any intolerances. And again, cargo shorts are your friend. Allows you to carry a couple more bits and pieces as you go back. It is a beautiful resort here. We'll stay here one day, I'm sure. Hello, so had our coffee in the room, and now we are heading back up to the Riviera to have another look in their quick service at what breakfast stuff they got, as I didn't look last time. And then we're going to catch the bus into Disney Springs. We'll probably just catch you on the Riviera. Fingers crossed the Riviera bus service will be, quicker than our one. At least it won't have to do laps around the resort. So currently the Skyliner is stopped though. It's 9:30, so it should be running. And it's been stopped for a bit. Alright, I wonder what's happened. Try to restart in a minute. So we're going to check out what they got for breakfast and see. And then when we go, it's restarted now. Wasn't more than a minute or so. Just seems like a long time in Disney time. Always lots of announcements going on. Yeah, then we're going to wander around the shops in Disney Springs, finally pick up our gift card, maybe grab some polite pig for lunch, maybe some poutine, there's plenty of options for lunch, so we shall see, and bring you along with us. This is the breakfast menu. They got quite a few cool looking things, different things. We've ended up going for the blueberry lemon pancakes, which look amazing. They've got a nice French croque madame, a cinnamon crumble French toast pudding as well. breakfast bread pudding, sorry. And then some lighter bits as well. It's quite nice, there's some different Sorry about the abrupt cut there, I tripped over a sign. So anyway, as I was saying, it's quite cool they have the different menu options. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you very much. That's brilliant. Third time's charm. I keep getting bad timing. Anyway, breakfast is here. Lemon blueberry pancakes, mascarpone cream, warm breakfast syrup, and sausages. But yes, so it's nice they have different breakfast options, like they're a bit more themed to, you know, France and Italy. So anyway, I'm gonna eat this now. Yeah, they're really good. Nice lemon kind of like flavour through them, with the blueberries adding a little bit of tartness. Soft and fluffy with a little bit of a crunch as well, nice on the top layer. Really good. It's nice. I don't think it really needs the cream. I'm not the biggest fan of mascarpone, so you know, it's right. Pancakes themselves are delicious though. Do you know what's really nice about that place? Because it's a deluxe resort. I don't think it's because it's a deluxe resort. They have proper cutlery and proper napkins. It's amazing. So yeah, it's just one of those nice little things to eat with proper metal cutlery after having a lot of meals with, you know, plastic knives and forks and things. So, hello. So yeah. That coach over there, somewhere behind that white car, is going to the Disney Wish. Which I was just saying, that was us last week. I'm going to go tell them how much of a great time they're going to have. I'm sure they know already though. Right, so we just walked out the Riviera, turned to the right, and then down to the front is where the bus transportation is. That bus is going to Magic Kingdom. We don't want that one. We're okay. We're going to try and get the Disney Springs one. Because Disney Springs is just open, so it should be running there. But obviously it's the fourth stop. It's the furthest one away. Birdie. Bye, Birdie. It's hard to keep track of Birdie. I would not make a very good nature cameraman. Oh, he's gone. On the right. That is a sizable tree. Oh, they got a list of where all the Christmas trees are. That's pretty neat. I am buzzing. Oh, it's got lights on as well. That is this is the Christmas tree stroll. That is a very cool Christmas tree. So we just asked the ticket centre about upgrading our tickets to annual passes because we're going again next September, but they've said at the moment that they are not able to upgrade. You sometimes get different answers from different cast members, so we might try again later on, see what someone else says. But otherwise, just wandering around Disney Springs at 10:30 on a Monday. Empty. It's lovely. It's like hardly anyone here. I think you're recording. Right, new plan. We were going to go to World of Disney to get our gift card, but then we remembered Gideon's. The queue gets ridiculous, so we're going to check that out first and then go to World of Disney to pick up our voucher. Maybe some holiday cupcakes later as well. And sprinkles. They have a cupcake ATM, which is pretty neat. And as we wander over the bridge, there is a long queue. It is round the corner to Morimoto Asia Street Food, so I don't know about this. So change of plan. There was an hour and a half to an hour and 45-minute wait, and that's a long time to wait, even though the cookies are good. So they don't have a virtual queue open at the moment. They said they might open it later. So we'll check back as we walk past and see if they do. Lovely Christmas decorations in the World of Disney. Ah, yeah, it's got ears and everything. It's very cool. I've lost the coat hanger though. And they have a Stitch one. Oh, that's super cool. Oh, look. Oh, I might need that. Not seen this Pirates of the Caribbean bag before. Have we seen this? Oh, really? It's very cool. The dog's got the key and everything. Oh, no, it's all the... it's Mickey and Minnie as all the Marvel characters as well. And Goofy as the Hulk. Star Wars t-shirt says I've got a warm feeling about this. It's too late for me, my son. I'm on the naughty list. There's this little mug and coaster set with like Stitch in the car and Alice and what's the cat called? Cheshire Cat. And Dumbo at the back. Yeah, they're like squidgy, aren't they? Whee. This seems to be the new Disney Homes range. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. As I was saying, this seems to be the new Disney Homes range. I don't like it as much. We got the black and white kind of like tile pattern. Not as big a fan of the terracotta one, but that's a good thing because then we don't buy lots of it. Little Spider-Gwen backpack. We'll give you a little hood you're going to hide in. It's very neat. Now, Ghirardelli is amazing, but I'm still full from breakfast, so I don't think I could eat anything yet. So we're going to go into Liebert Brothers in Crystal Arts. So this is also a location where they do the maps for the Christmas tree stroll and the redemption location, when you find them all. There is so much sparkly stuff in here. I mean, who doesn't need a $25,000 Pluto? But as any of you who have watched our previous vlog series know, oh hey, that was reflective. That's pretty cool. As I was saying, as any of you who watched our previous vlog series know, we need a Christmas ornament. That was quite cute, but we got one very similar to that. That reflective Disney 100 one is very cool. A little Christmas tree. So this one is $24. What else we got? We got it in red. Oh, that character ones are very cute. Ah, is that Stitch? No. No, that's what's her name from Aristocats. Ah, it's a Bambi. Man, these are amazing. How they make these. It's incredible. Oh, Piglet is cute. With the little snowflakes around it. So they have a little table set up with the Christmas tree stroll for 2023. And the map has... well, it's got some Christmas tree stroll offers on. Different places with money off or free Lego. Ooh. And then in the map it's got some stickers inside. So you stick them over the locations as you find them. And then you bring it back when you've completed it for a special surprise. And if you have a little bit left over on your gift card, you too could purchase this castle. $285,000. That's a lot of sparkle. That's slightly blinding. So we've gone into the Vault collection. Mr. Toad's car is very cool. Ow, I just kicked it. Got some cool outfits. We've got the Disney 100 ornaments over the other side as well. That's right. Oh, we got a the Oswald Magic Band. Some similar stuff we've seen elsewhere. Oh, the t-shirt's pretty cool. This t-shirt is $40. It's actually really cool. Like a colour it yourself one. They got it in adults and youths. And you know, we need more bags as well. This is very cute. It's one of those cat scratchy pads with the balls that go around the outside of it. And it's shaped in Captain America's shield. And then on the side of it says, I can do this all day. Which is true of our cat. But then she'll get bored. They always have very cool artwork. But as ever, the problem is getting it home. Trying to fit some of this stuff in the suitcase would be a challenge. Quite a cool Muppets one. Black Panther. Emperor's New Groove. Llama Drama. But they often do similar ones in smaller sizes, and these pretty cute, and they are priceless. See if this one says, and they are still priceless. We have the same artwork in a print, which is a bit easier to get home because it's like flexible, and its price is free, no prices. And one on the back of the other print, that they are $45 each. So we found a slightly strange ornament. It's kind of like a watch, and it is $35.
Main Street bin.
Yeah, and a Main Street bin. Jersey. Oh, popcorn. Disneyland popcorn bucket. Oh, they make a weird noise. So this place, Eat, is a new place that's literally just opened. I think today might be its opening day, or maybe at the end of November it opened. It's kind of like a modern Indian kind of food, quick service kind of thing. But as you can see, it's got a bit of a queue because of that. And we are going in the Christmas shop, where there are Dalmatians galore.
We're just getting your stocking and then we're going to go bring it next door.
So they've got these pre-personalised ornaments where they've already put the year on them, which is cool. It says $5 per word. I'm assuming 2023 is one word. And they've got some of these ones, the castle all covered in snow. And then, well, it's starting to rub off a little bit though, so make sure you pick your ornament so the letters aren't already rubbing off. I still like this Chip and Dale one, the Disney 100. How much is this one? $27. You focusing? It's pretty cute. Spider-Man in a snow globe is very cool. Timatoa. That's awesome. Look, he's got a little Maori hook on his back as well. You might not be able to see it. There we go. It's got Pua and Hey Hey. Oh, that is very cool. How much is that one? $27 as well. So we got the 2024 merch already out as well. So they got this ornament where I think, oh, it's a little stand as well. Maybe we should get this one for next year. And then we got the ears one, which has the multicoloured castle on the front of it. It's pretty neat. I think it lights up as well. Yep. I imagine, don't know which bit lights up. I think the castle lights up actually. Oh, good contenders for next year. Oh, and another castle one. It also lights up. And then the bauble one. Still have ornaments from the 50th, which was last year. Leftover stock. So I like these ones that are themed after the ride building. So we've got the Pirates ride. The Little Mermaid one is very cool. So this is on one side, and on the other, it's got Little Mermaid. And then we've got Peter Pan with a hook and a crocodile on the back. And then the Main Street train station. Oh, it's got Mickey on the back. That's very cool. What was on the back of the Pirates one was... Oh, like there's a little scene in there from Pirates. Can't make it out. What one did I miss? I'm not sure what this one is. Adventureland, maybe? Oh, I'm not sure about that. Very cool, though. Well, there's more down the bottom. So then we got our Pioneer Hall from Fort Wilderness, or Wilderness Lodge. Fort Wilderness. And lastly, we have Space Mountain. Rainforest Cafe is going all out at the moment. No fire though. Oh, we got steam. It's quite wet here. Refreshing. Do we need a Christmas tree sundae with pistachio soft serve in a waffle cone bowl, whipped cream sprinkles, and candy Christmas lights? All for your price for $6.49. So Cooks of Dublin do surprisingly good fish and chips, actually. We stopped there one time for some, and it was like pretty close. We'd recently been to Ireland, I think, at the time that we stopped there, and had like proper authentic Irish fish and chips as well, and it wasn't far off, so I recommend it. Or Irish, well, technically Northern Irish fish and chips, wasn't it, as well? So we just clarify. It was different. No, you know, I like lots of different types of fish and chips. That one was a particularly good fish and chip shop. So whether it was because it was Northern Irish or not, I can't comment. Oh yeah, sorry. Also owned by our friends, so it was the best, obviously. So this is Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar, which is themed after the pilot in Indiana Jones, and at Christmas time it goes into Jock Lindsay's Holiday Bar. We will probably be coming here on Thursday, we think, because we're coming back for Cirque du Soleil and Haleo, so we might pop in here for a drink with some friends. They do lots of Christmas themed stuff, so it looks awesome. Right, now be careful, because these birds steal your donuts. Right, it has happened. Honest. We were just sat there enjoying a donut one time. Luckily we pretty much finished it and didn't want any more. We were passing a donut back and forth between us, and one of these birds flew in between us to steal it from our fingertips. I'll be honest though, by that point I wasn't even mad. Like I was quite full from eating the donut, and you got to respect the skill. So I wasn't even mad that they stole our donut. I love the theming throughout Disney Springs. Like, it's just a shopping district, but the effort they put into the theming of the buildings, the lands, and the backstory they do with it as well is really impressive, because you don't have to do any of that. People are still going to come and shop and things. You just got to show respect to Disney for all the different bits and pieces they put into the backstory around it anyway. So, nice. Just popped into Sanuk to look at some shoes, and they do personalised pet portraits on your shoes. I assume you give them a picture of your animal and they'll paint it on the shoes for you. So we've just done a little bit of shoe shopping in here. I quite like these ones. They're kind of made from a sugarcane sole. They got a little bit of cork in there. They're $60. So I think I'm going to get a pair. So in Sanuk, I don't know how to say it, they have got some really cool Christmas ones. They've got these awesome bookshelf, like, I'm going to say Harry Potter themed. Because we've got Hedwig, we've got the sorting hat, we've got the golden flying key, and a broom. Potions, someone's glasses as well, very well themed, and then this octopus, so cool. There are just so many cool pairs of shoes in here. Pirate themed ones, it's got the Peter Pan, that way up, Peter Pan themed ones. There's Disney snacks there, and the castle, and like a constellations one at the back as well. It's awesome, definitely recommend coming in. Oh, it's Disney 100. So they got a whole book of same day styles, so for $15 they can do these, and then like a whole book of other personalizations and other bits of artwork that they can do. I don't know if these are the prices just for the art or the shoes and the art. It's absolutely awesome, so many options. Definitely worth coming in and having a look if you want a bit of a slightly less common shoes. So there's Rapunzel floating lanterns one, and then these ones are like a Frozen one and a Rapunzel one, and they can put your initials in the lantern as well, like that. So we thought we'd try our new shoes on straight away, give them a walk around Disney Springs, see how comfy they are. There's Kate's ones that she ended up getting. So in the end mine were 60 and Kate's were 40, but there was a 10% DVC discount on that as well, so that was pretty good. So in total I think it was $95 with tax. Not bad. So I just asked another cast member at the guest services, and they have confirmed that unfortunately, due to the fact that the UK tickets, the 14-day ones, are already so heavily discounted, they are not able to upgrade those to an annual pass. Sad times, but still, we get a good deal on the tickets in general. Your mileage may vary with that though, so it's always worth asking if it's something that you want to do, but just be prepared that you might not be allowed. I have heard of people upgrading them this year, so we'll see. For now, we're going to the Polite Pig for some barbecue food, hopefully. Anyway, so just stopping in the Polite Pig, we're looking down the menu. There's a lot of awesome things I want to eat, like this old butcher's board, comes with a lot of different stuff. There's $45 for 2 people, we're not that hungry. So I'm probably just going to get some pulled pork and then get the sweet potato tots on the side, or maybe the mac and cheese. But there's lots of different beers and cocktails down the bottom. But then on the other side of this menu, this is their bourbon bar. I didn't even know there were that many different bourbons. And then they have some whiskey flights as well. That's a lot of alcohol. Brisket, mac and cheese, slaw, cornbread. Thank you very much, that's great. And waffle fries. I'm feeling this is going to be messy. Oh, metal cutlery again, luxury. It's like being at the Riviera. So this has got a coffee rub on this brisket. It's a big portion. That's really tasty. It's got a nice bit of fat in it, not too fatty. There's crunchy kind of on the coffee rub on the outside on the sear, but it's nice, it's not too chewy, very tender. And there's not an overpowering coffee flavour from the rub. It just adds a little bit of savouriness to it. That's really good. And then lastly, the mac and cheese with a crispy breadcrumbs on top. Or in gooey, stringy cheese as well. I don't know if you can see that, but that is very good mac and cheese. That is like an aged cheddar mac and cheese. It's got quite a rich flavour to it. Stringy cheese, and then the crunchiness of the breadcrumbs on top just adds another level. Well, that is really good. 100% can recommend. So I just had a bit of the brisket that's at the bottom, and it's soaking in the juices, and that is absolutely delicious. It's like really, really rich flavour. It's all like got all those briskety juices. Very slight sweet tang to it. Really good. Realised I hadn't tried I think it's a jalapeno cornbread muffin. Yeah, it's nice enough. Little bit of spice, not much at all to it. But for anyone from the UK, that's as sweet as a sweet muffin that we would have at home. It's a bit sweet for me to be with a savoury meal. It's a very enjoyable meal at the Polite Pig. I am full, but not like overstuffed, which is typical for a meal. But it was really good value. You got a lot of brisket for the money, I think. It's $22, so it's not cheap, but it was exceedingly tasty. And the sodas are refills as well, which is pretty good. So now we are just going to pop out of the Disney bubble. We are going to go to some of the shops, maybe like Walgreens and things, to pick up a couple of bits and pieces, and then head back to the resort. We've just been trying out our new shoes. I'm finding mine quite comfy. Kate's feet are a bit tired, so she's switching out her ones. Is it? And I found a cocoa tree. That's pretty cool. I like the little theme trees they do.
In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight. We're walking.
This is so cool. Like when you walk up to it, it shows you exactly what's inside and how much it is. It's got a little camera at the top, so you can see what's going on in it. And this one is just showing an advert, but then when I get up to it, it pops up to the stuff that's in it, and the stuff that's sprayed out isn't in there anymore. That's awesome.
Keep right using the second lane from the right.
What do you mean, like? It's like a little RV, Disney 100 RV. It's like a... So we just got back from a little trip out to Walgreens. We're just chilling out now in the room. We picked up a can of that, what was it called? Starbucks Nitro Cold Brew in Walgreens. And had very specific instructions on how to pour it. So I'll show you that here. There we go. So we picked up this can of Starbucks Nitro Cold Brew. And on the side of it, it says, gently shake can once. And pop open and pour hard into a cold glass. We don't have a cold glass, but we do have a refrigerated paper cup. So we'll see how this goes. Oh, I did shake it once. I have popped it open. Partially. There we go. Popped it open. And we are pouring hard. I don't really know what the pour hard difference made. It just kind of like fizzed. There we go. Looks like coffee. Hi. Tastes like coffee. Nice. But it's actually a really tasty coffee. It's really creamy actually, so I kind of recommend it. It was $4.50 for the can though, so if there's a Starbucks around, just get it from there. But when there's not one around, or you want to take one with you, it will do the job. I'm just going to chill out in the room for a bit and then decide what we're going to do. It's about 1:45. We've still got park passes for Hollywood Studios, so we need to pop along there before we go to any other parks. Might go to the pool potentially for a bit, or just chill out around about the resort really. Right, so as you can tell, we are outside. So we have decided that we are going to go to Hollywood Studios, probably just to tap in. It's a little bit annoying with the current system. You still have to tap into the park that you have your park pass reservation with, but never mind. And then we might head over to EPCOT after that, to just have a little wander around. We don't fancy doing too many rides today, so we're just going to go for one of the parks that's nice to wander around in. So, update for you, which is literally a second later for you, but for us, we've just been wandering down to the Skyliner and found out that you can modify your park pass reservations on the day if you haven't used them yet, and if there's availability for the other park. So we've actually changed it to EPCOT. So we are wandering still to the Skyliner. We're going to jump on the Skyliner to EPCOT and have a look around. Maybe catch the monorail to Magic Kingdom, because Magic Kingdom's open until like 11 tonight. So I have a little bit more time there, but yeah, we'll see how we get on. Come join us.
Doesn't look like a lot much else though.
Thankfully, they have.
She's got Pluto and Daisy out here greeting by the entrance. So made it into the park. The Skyliner kept on stopping on that one, like, just for short bits, but it wasn't too bad. There was a lovely couple from Connecticut, Connecticut on there with us who we were chatting to, which was fun, which passed the time. We're in the parks. So it's 2:30 when we got in, and we managed to get a virtual queue for Guardians, which is awesome. It says an estimated wait of 300 odd minutes, which will be about 7:30 this evening, which is fine. Like, we can always leave and come back, I think, or we'll just wander around the parks and chill till then. But we're going to go for a look around the France Pavilion first of all. Lots of Monet themed things. A little Monet themed ornament. A very unhappy child. I don't know if you can hear that. Must be the Monet shop. And some lavender field themed mini bits, like a little apron, cool little bag, and a limited edition magic band. It's very cute. That is $40. Nice little t-shirt as well, little lavender scarf on it. Little pin, which is silver. No idea how much silver is. It's got these lovely silk scarves. These ones are like $19. This one's really pretty. And then these ones are, I'm not sure what they're made of. They're very soft though. They're a bit more expensive at $30. And you've got all these different ones. And then these hats are $25. So if you want some champagne in France, you've got all these different ones for 5-ounce pours, starting at 15 and going up to 54 for Dom Perignon. You can buy bottles as well, I believe. And these are all the wines. And you can do a deluxe champagne flight as well, which is 3 deluxe champagnes for $70. 3 2-ounce pours. And now we're in Les Halles, the patisserie bakery, but they've also got some merch in here too. So a cute little Paris hoodie and a hat. Hat is $30. Yeah, it's not bad. They've got a Cogsworth clock though. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's heavy. And that is $80. That is a weighty clock though, that's not coming back in the luggage. Yeah, Gaston ornament's pretty neat. And the rose on the stand ornament, I imagine that, yeah, that lights up. And they are both $30. So this is Monsieur Paul's restaurant. It's supposed to be absolutely amazing. Oh no, wait, that's Chefs de France. I do apologise. That's supposed to be pretty good. Monsieur Paul is above it. Up there. And that is supposed to be absolutely amazing, but it's like a $130 set menu, I think, or something. I think it's quite expensive, and also, we're not the biggest fan of French cuisine. As Kate points out, that is despite going to Enchanté and spending $130 per person on a fish tasting menu. But still, like, we're not the biggest fans of French food. So we're just taking a wander around EPCOT. No, Morocco. Well, it is EPCOT, but it's Morocco. It's a bit quieter back here, normally. It's quite busy, actually. Oh, you can meet Jasmine, apparently. And then there's a restaurant back here. Here you go. This is the quiet bit. It's nice and in the shade. A little bit calmer. So if you ever need somewhere quiet to come, you can always grab a seat. Nice and shaded by Restaurant Marrakesh. And you can. It's a nice little loop. You can walk all the way around and back through, kind of like the bazaar-themed bits. Get some henna done. So there's a sign here for Race Against the Sun, an ancient technique to modern competition. I have no idea what this is. Let's find out.
It says enter.
It does say enter. Ooh. Marathon of the Sands. Rally of the Gazelles, which is a women's off-road race. So it's the toughest foot race on Earth, Marathon of the Sands. It's a 52-mile... oh wait, each year organisers plot a new 6-day route through the Sahara, with each leg ranging in length from 19 miles to 52 miles. Distance worth enough. Temperatures soar over 100 degrees Fahrenheit and then plummet as low as 40 at night. And you have to carry all your supplies with you. You've got to be completely self-sufficient, so 15 kilograms of food, medicine, shelter and other sundries. Crazy. When they crossed the finish line, they would run the equivalent of 6 consecutive marathons in 6 days. And look, they got like the venom extractor, head torches. These are the equipment that they are supplied with. 14,000 calories worth of food. Wow. So in the Japan Pavilion is one of the biggest shops in EPCOT, which is the Mitsukoshi department store. They've got so many different things in here. Like a happy Pikachu, or a Pikachu onesie. Pikachu onesie starting at $100. Ouch. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the pops anyway, but it's getting a bit extreme when the soy sauce has a pot. Soy sauce pot. This is where you get to pick a oyster for them to open to see if it has a pearl inside. And if it does, they bang on the drums to celebrate. All these lovely traditional fans. And like different t-shirts, like there's so much merch here. Ooh, these baubles are pretty. Oh wow, they got little origami birds inside. These are $24. So these cool like banner art as well. This is beautiful. This is a famous picture, but I can't remember what it is. It's a famous artist, but I can't remember their name. It was really cool. And they do them in like scarves as well. I'm going to practice being a bit more zen. I think we can all tell I'm not very zen. Kate is much more zen than I. So at the back of the store they've got like a Japanese grocery store, yeah, with lots of different mochis. So we've got lychee, peach, orange, so many different flavours. You could never eat them all. As well as like green teas, They got like the pocky, the sticks, coated sticks over there, and all sorts of other kind of snacky things. Japanese foods. Mitsukoshi is a bit busy. They have this little back entrance which looks like the entrance to a castle. Which is very cool, and normally a bit quieter. Toasty today, so we're going to get some kakigori, some shaved ice. So the camera battery ran out, so this is on the phone. We're just walking past the American Gardens Pavilion, where the candlelight processional is. There's people already queuing. It's 2.25 hours before the first showing of John Stamos, and they've got the dining package as well. We'll check out the queue the other side for people that don't have the dining package, but that's crazy. In other news, the shaved ice is actually really good with the condensed milk on top. So top recommendation is the strawberry one. It doesn't taste too artificial or anything. I think we might sit in front of this fountain and eat some of it. And then maybe pop into the American Adventures Pavilion to look at the chocolate stuff they got. Or gingerbread, can't remember. Right, battery all changed. Sorry about that. Battery all changed and shaved ice eaten. It's nice and refreshing. And we're just going to head into the American Pavilion to look at kind of the exhibit-y kind of bits, but not for the show. So I believe this is the Martin Luther King statue. Made out of gingerbread. Oh, it's got a little Mickey on the side of it. And that is the American Pavilion. Made out of gingerbread. This is very cool. And the Lincoln Memorial, with apparently a chocolate Abe Lincoln in there. Very cool. And these are the Voices of Liberty. But they're not singing just yet. This is beautiful. The sound in here when they are singing is incredible. The Christmas decorations just make it that much extra. So we also saw a man eating a turkey leg. I think I got a photo of him, I'll chuck it in. Surrounded by birds. They really wanted some of that turkey, but it turns out it's because he was feeding them, which seems like a terrible idea. But anyway, each to their own. Oh well, and it turns out it is currently 3:20, so the first show for the candlelight processional is in 2 hours, and there is already a substantial queue in the standby line. It goes all the way back into Italy over there. So if you want to guarantee a seat, buy a dining package, but they do sell out, so buy them early, or get here very early. It's Monday, but it seems really busy today. So you can't, we're in Caramel Couche now. You can't smell this, but trust me, it smells amazing. Okay, so that was very busy in there, so we came out again. But trust me, it smells amazing. We'll probably go back in later on and grab something to eat. Also, the Bavarian Holiday Kitchen, very popular. That queue is massive. Oh, you know why? I reckon it's that cheese bread, that cheese fondue. This cheese fondue looks amazing in a bread bowl with steamed baby vegetables and marble potatoes. Sorry, I moved the microphone away. With steamed baby vegetables and marble potatoes. Stopped off in Disney Traders around the just at the front of World Showcase, and they got these cool Encanto things again. I really like that tray. It's got all the different what are they family members of the family Madrigal, and all their different powers. This t-shirt's pretty cool. Mickey and Minnie skiing on it. It is. Let's see. $70. Not outrageous. It's really cool that they got the music outside, like the live bands. It's not band, is it? Live groups, like singing and things like that. It's a really nice little extra bit to add to the entertainment in the park. It's good fun. They stopped it for a while, all the live entertainment. It's really good that it's coming back. Just looking at some of those Disney Parks merch. I'd rather be at the parks is $35. Big arms on that one though. Well, there's all about the Disney Parks life for $45. Toy Story was 1995, was it? Yeah. Oh my god. Sorry, I've just seen someone walking past in a t-shirt that said Toy Story 1995. I can't believe that came out in 19... Oh man, I feel old. That's so not cool. Not happy with that at all. Anyway, we are just taking a wander through... where are we? I don't know what this bit's called. It's the bit between World Showcase and what used to be Future World. Because we're wandering over to Test Track now, because we have a lightning lane for it, which is pretty cool. What's also very exciting is Walcott is finishing. So Walcott's what they've called EPCOT for the last couple of years, because all these construction walls that are in the middle, the door's open, we can peek inside. Oh, it does look nice in there. Oh, they've shut us out. Boo. I think they had some cast members taking a tour of the what's the other side of these walls. But all these walls should be coming down tomorrow. All these bits around here, because they're opening up the centre bit now, which is also cool because then you can walk straight across from here to over that side as of tomorrow. And we are here tomorrow as well, which is exciting. So there was one time we were stuck in this room for like half an hour because it went down and we were trying to wait it out and we didn't beat it. We got really bored, and this song haunts my nightmares now. This is a very short loop and it's a very repetitive song. This is the ugliest car we have ever made. Yeah. And its stats are pretty bad too.
Monitoring road surface. Commencing sim car off-road and extreme weather sequence. Yes.
Whee! I hope there's not a truck round this corner. That would be terrible if there was.
Automated crash
That was lucky.
technology disengaged. Energizing for power test.
Bless you. Bit of traffic down behind us. There was like a queue of cars all the way up to the ramp to the outside. Kate's car 216 up there. Should we see what mine is? I honestly thought mine was worse. I didn't think it was going to beat Kate's. Kate's is a very good score. Today's top design 231. 231 is a very good score. Love a bit of test track. It's all done now, and we are going to wander around to Spaceship Earth because it's only like a 10-minute wait. So we're going to wander around that to see if it's actually a 10-minute wait or if it's a bit longer. And to do that, we need to go through creations. Hopefully, we won't get too distracted buying stuff. So this is them making the roly cake. And they like roll it around in the batter for a bit, and then they lift it up so it does it in multiple layers. They cook it a little bit, I think, so it sets, and then they do it again.
What is it? What's the cake?
The cake is modern-day tree cake originating in Germany called Baumkuchen. So it looks like that at the end, like layers upon layers. These very cool, very specialised machines. There you go, and they lift it up and they let it cook for a bit. So we're going to jump on Spaceship Earth because when you see a queue like this, that means there is no wait. That's not a 10-minute wait. That is no wait. There is no queue inside. So that is it. We should get straight on, and it's an omni-mover, so it carries on moving continuously. Unless a whole load of people jump in the lightning lane right now, which I hope doesn't happen. I'm always tempted to learn another language. But no.
This unknown Egyptian pounding reeds flat is inventing papyrus, a sort of paper. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Thank the Phoenicians. They invented them. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by Arab and Jewish scholars. Spaceship Earth. Let's have some fun creating the future, shall we? And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future.
Oh no. Oh, that's a bad
Here in
face.
your future, and with wind power from your home fueling station, you're off. You won't have to worry about your pets while you're gone, thanks to handy household robots. Getting there is half the fun, so your family car will be equipped with virtual tools to teach you about the world outside your window. The end. Or should I say the beginning of your future.
It's not a good look. Another great ride on Spaceship Earth. I do enjoy that ride. Listening to Dame Judy chat about all the history of the Earth. It's very entertaining. Anyway, I was just thinking, I'm going to miss these walls when they're down. It's just been like a feature for our last 2 trips or something like that. Like, walls have been there. So, actually, that's rubbish. I'm not going to miss them at all. I'm so grateful when they're gone. Like, the way they constrain everything and push everyone into tiny areas is really frustrating. And it's going to be really nice to be able to walk from Tesseract to Soarin' straight across and not have to walk like to the front of the park or to World Showcase in between. So, it was good times. Anyway, not long. Do you think if I stretch you up we can see over the fence? Hang on, let's find out. Let's see what's going on. Nah, I'm not tall enough. Can't see.
One day more.
One day more. Anyway, enough of a musical interlude now. We are going to head back through World Showcase to get the Skyliner back to the resort to sit and chill for a little bit. Maybe go for a swim. I know I've said that multiple times, but potentially we actually will go for a swim this time before we then come back to the park, because tonight is the last opportunity to see the EPCOT fireworks. And we've also got a return time for Guardians, which is going to be at like 8:15. So yeah, it's currently just coming up for 5 o'clock, so we've got like 3.5 hours before that happens. So yeah, we're going to go chill at the resort for a little bit. So yes, the most ironically named nighttime show ever, Epcot Forever, is on at 9:30 tonight, because it's ironic because it's only on for like an intervening period between Harmonious and insert new show name here. Anyway, here is the Christmas tree all lit up. I like the angel holding the world at the top. It's very neat. And that's a Monday. Yeah, just before 5 o'clock. It's pretty busy today, actually. I was expecting it to be quieter, especially with Magic Kingdom being a not party day. I was expecting everyone to be over there, but no. They followed us. So Kate and I were just saying that we haven't actually had... Hang on. Anyway, as I was saying, Kate and I were just saying that we haven't actually had a wrapped gondola on the Skyliner yet. We've had ones that kind of had a semi-wrap on, but mostly they've been completely clear like this, and we've ridden it 5 or 6 times, I think. So considering there are quite a lot that have wrapped on, like Pluto, that it's been, we're really happy with it. I prefer the views out of the unwrapped ones anyway. So.
And Disney's Boardwalk Villas.
Sunset's looking pretty cool. the microphone's like on this, but this is the waterproof GoPro. So I was just going to go for a little quick swim in our local pool. See how busy it is in there. There's a zone from 7 AM to 11 PM, so you can go swim anytime. It's actually only like 6 o'clock, but it looks a lot darker. I don't think it's too busy in here. Can't work the lock though. There we go. Yeah, it's like just me in it. Right. Shall we see how warm it is? Oh, it's quite warm. All right. All right, it's chilly now. Well, summer. Great time to go to the pool because it's empty. Lovely time for a little swim. So swim and relax a little bit. The water's lovely, getting out isn't not too cold either, and there's no one else around, so thumbs up, highly recommended. Right, well hello, so I've just had a lovely swim in the pool, and now I'm going to go grab some dinner from the quick service over at the resort. I can't get the words out, so I'm going to grab some chicken from Centretown Market, some chicken strips from Centretown Market. Still not feeling 100%, so we're just going to eat something at the resort, see how we feel. Our Guardian's return time for the virtual queue will be in about an hour or so if we feel up to it, and I would really like to see the EPCOT fireworks one last time, but we might not get around to it, which is fine, we've seen them before. So successful getting of chicken strips, and when I got there I was like, oh, I really fancy a bit of pizza, so I got this slice, can you see it? This slice of pizza. Absolutely enormous. It's a quarter slice of a pizza. Looks delicious. Wow, I actually see, I've already nibbled a bit of it. It's very tasty. Hello, so it's just come out for 8 o'clock and our Guardians has just been called, so we're gonna head back and ride that and then watch the fireworks is the plan. We should make it in time with the Skyliner and stuff. Shouldn't be a problem.
So you guys might not be able to see this clearly, but those are happily ever after fireworks at Magic Kingdom. Ooh. Excuse me, from the Skyliner. It's very cool. Sorry about the shoddy camera work.
Right, we have made it into the park. As you saw, we got, I think I got some of the videos of the fireworks at Magic Kingdom, Happily Ever After, from the Skyliner. That was so cool. We're just saying, I'm so glad we didn't come back any earlier. I'm glad we got to see that from the Skyliner. That's super neat. And now we are just making the moderately long walk from International Gateway. Oh, sorry, I'm going to interrupt. There's a band playing, you know. Band playing in England. Don't know if you can make any of that out. If you can't, I will cut it. Anyway, I'll walk this way. Yes, so we are making the moderately long walk through England and the rest of the world showcase over to Guardians. We have half an hour left on our call time, so we should be absolutely fine. We'll go do that, and then we'll probably just walk straight back over here to watch the fireworks on the bridge, so we can jump back on the Skyliner on the way home. But this is the last time EPCOT Forever is going to be on, so we figured we should come in and see it, because tomorrow it changed to Illustrious. No, I don't know. Insert new show name here. Anyway, off we go. First time this trip we've seen the EPCOT ball lit up close at night. It is absolutely awesome. I love this add-on. This was for the Disney World's 50th that they put this on. I'm glad they've kept it. I hope they keep it and just update it. They've put a new one in for the Christmas. It's like an around the world one, so you'll see it spin around with countries of the world like it's just started doing now. Well, thank you very much for listening to me, Ball. Much appreciated. But it's just like the different patterns and stuff on it. They apparently did a Muppets one at some point, but I didn't get to see that. Oh.
I'm starting to feel.
Oh, and then it switched off. So I'm going to press the off switch, and it wipes the lights round. We'll get a bit closer later, but super cool.
Our stories were destined in the stars to come together.
Row 9 is where it's at.
Okay, they're headed for the jump point.
Terrence, this is Centurion Merrick again. We're having a little bit of trouble with our ship's airlock, and it appears we need to open it manually. Now, no one has ever had to do that before, and to be perfectly honest, we don't know where the instructions are on how to open it. Oh, we got it! You're good to go! Let's do this!
Woo. What have we done?
I think we're jumping back. All the way back.
All the way? To the Big Bang?
95% certain.
Which means there's a 5% chance we're just in a tunnel. A tunnel? In space?
We've seen weirder things, Quill.
A few moments later.
Another amazing ride on Guardians, so I would definitely recommend you request row 9, because when it turns around for one of the sequences before it does the backwards launch, you are then at the front, like with no one in front of you when you do the launch backwards, and you then probably get like a slightly longer launch as well. But you can't see anyone in front of you, which is pretty cool. And then once you've turned around, you're in the dark, so you can't see anyone in front of you anyway. So it's quite a cool setup for it. So highly recommend you do that. Anyway, we're now. That's us. That's where we live. Oh, wait. Our bands are also lighting up. Oh, wait, and they're lighting up again. Kate says.
Paris. Can you get there from here?
They were lighting up for the show. But they didn't buzz. Sometimes they buzz, sometimes they don't buzz. So we didn't know they were supposed to be lighting up. Never mind. It's changed to Moana, and I can smell chlorine. So that means... Okay, nighttime may be the time to come and see this. Oh, especially with EPCOT Spaceship Earth in the background. It looks super cool with that in the background. So awesome. Right, are we going to trust this? Oh, I don't want to. I don't trust it. Oh, I'm going. We're going. Oh, it's just, I can't not. Ready? Right, one of our, it's their Christmas money. Lovely trip through Moana Journey of Water. That's like, again, I think I said this before. I wasn't that fussed when they announced it, but actually it's really good fun. And at night, the lighting that they do in there is awesome with Spaceship Earth in the background. So definitely worth a trip through in the day when it's hot to cool down, and in the evening as well when it's dark to see all the lights and stuff. Now it's 20 past, so we're off to get a spot on the bridge between France and England for the fireworks, so we can then just nip out. I've just checked, I think the fireworks show is only like 11 minutes, so it's not a very long one, so hopefully there won't be a lot of people hanging around for it, but you know, it's still a fireworks show in EPCOT, so there'll probably still be quite a few people. But we should be able to dive out to the Skyliner without too much trouble, and if not, the queue won't. The queue moves fairly swiftly. So jazzy music. I like the Christmas decorations through England. It's pretty, like, you know, representative of England, isn't it? Really, they decorate the lampposts wherever they are. So same. Yeah, true. It's a lot more sparse because most councils don't have the budget for these lights. Yeah, very few councils get sponsored by big corporations. And just like that, we are off the Skyliner back at the Riviera. Those fireworks are pretty cool. Nice short show. It was only like 10-11 minutes, I think, as I say. It's quite a cute little show, but if it's not like it's Happily Ever After or Fantasmic or something. If that was your only show you saw whilst you were at Disney, you'd be pretty disappointed, I think. But they're really good fun. Nice little homage to all the different rides that have been at EPCOT over the years. And then, because where we were on the bridge between England and America and France, I mean, if there was an actual bridge in real life, that would be really cool. We got a tunnel, but it's a pain in the arse. Because we were on that little bridge, we managed to get out really early, and the queue was less than it has been during the day sometimes to get on the Skyliner. Super quick. So we are back at Riviera. Time to go fill up the water bottles and then off to bed. But thank you very much for watching. So please like and subscribe to see all the future stuff and the rest of the series. Please leave any comments down below, any questions, etc. And I hope you enjoy. See you soon and happy travels.